Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of MagicReview.com. You may notice it's a little dark in here right now. Why? Because this is how dark it needs to be to do this trick. Propel. Yes, it needs to be this dark and maybe darker. Let me just tell you briefly. 2-star stone status of grubble, almost rubble, hanging a little teeny G there on the grubble is just hanging by a thread and it's about to break. Okay, little G on the grubble, so it's almost a rubble. Here's the thing, that bright light back there is maybe would make this effect not doable. So here's what happened. I'm leaving the light off for this whole review. Deal with it. Here's what happened. I put together the gimmick, which everything you need for the gimmick is in the DVD package. It was a pain in the butt to put the thing together. It was just a pain in the butt. Got it together. It didn't look near as clean as they say it would look. Then I put it on. So, boy, that light's really messing with my thing here. So I put it on. The little dot was here. And I'm looking at my hand, and I'm like, how do you not see that? The gimmick, you know, not the dot, but the thing that makes the dot move. I'm like, how do they not see this? And it's not one of those deals where, oh, because you're a magician, you spot things. No, it's not that kind of thing. You know, like where I know you're doing a strike double because of the way you put your finger on the deck. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about if I showed it to you, you'd see it. It'd be sticking out like a sore thumb. It's just, you know, it was just right in your face. So I moved my hand further away. Nope, still there. Still right in your face. Then I turned off my overhead light like the conditions we're in right now, and I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, oh, suddenly it's gone. I cannot see the gimmick anymore. So maybe if you're in a bar, it'll work. And the dot did kind of look like it's supposed to. So in that lighting condition, maybe. The bright, sunny performances they did in the trailer, no. And on top of that, it says on the ad copy that it happens inches away from your spectator with no cover or funny business. That's not true. You cannot do it inches away from the spectator unless their eyes are closed or they're blind. You can't. You know, and okay, I guess technically, you know, if you were 20 feet away, you're still inches away. 240 of them, but you're still inches away. So if you want to get technical, sure, that's true. But no, you cannot do this right in front of them. If you're up in a parlor setting or a stage setting, maybe. If you're in a dark lit bar like this room is right now, maybe. So that's why I didn't fully give it a rubble, because it probably will work in some environments. But just know the gimmick is a pain in the butt to make, and it's not easy to manage. It's the kind of thing you might lose it, you know, you keep it on your pen, it might fall off your pen. It's just not a good method overall, not very practical. And it doesn't look as good as they claim, and it's just, you have to be in a dark environment. So, that's it for that, guys. 2-star stone status of grubble with a little G of that grubble just barely hanging on by a thread, ready to break. Almost a rubble. Let's look at the random iTunes song of the moment today. We have I'm a Stand By My Woman Man. Ooh, the lighting's all funky with this. Lights off. Maybe I'll do more like this in the dark. It's scary. So I'll end this video quick before it messes with your eyes. Anyway, but that's Ronnie Milsap. Speaking of blind, now this trick I could do for him. He's blind. Sorry, that's a bad joke. But that's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing that you can't do for people who have normal vision. Anyway, this song, I'm a Stand By My Woman Kind of Man. It's one of those typical country things, doing the play on words with the Stand By Your Man. The old, was it Tanya Tucker that sang it? Or whoever sang it. But here he is saying, yes, I'm that kind of man. I'm a Stand By My Woman kind of man. Anyway, rambling on here, guys. 2 stars, stone status of grubble. Probably don't want to recommend this one, folks. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next review. Peace and out.